Minister of Parliamentary Affairs and Governance Gail Teixeira's call on the Guyana Police Force to investigate alleged threats made by Opposition Leader Aubrey Norton against the Guyana Elections Commission's Chairperson, Ret'd Justice Claudette Singh, is ludicrous, and according to Norton, the police has more serious matters to investigate. During his weekly virtual press conference on Tuesday, the opposition leader maintained that a call for GCOM's chairperson to go cannot in no way, shape, or form be considered a threat. He recalled Vice President Dr. Jagdeo making similar calls for the removal of Dr. Steve Surjabali, who served as GCOM's chairman in 2015, while noting that the police can face consequences for pursuing a false case against him.
The police should be investigating the allegations that are made by BASCOM, not a matter that has to do with the Elections Commission. The police could be sued. And if the police goes in the direction of following the PPP on these kinds of activities, legal action will be taken against them. There is nothing to be investigated as it relates to my call for the chairman of GCOM to go.
Teixeira, who spoke on Nightly News exclusively on the sidelines of an event on Tuesday, said that as a woman she feels obligated to represent Ret'd Justice Singh at a time when she is allegedly being bullied to demit office by the opposition leader. She reasoned that Norton in his recent utterances implied that his party would take actions if the chairperson is not deposed from office before another election is held.
I believe that not only should the police look into it because there are threats. When I'm saying to you, well, if you don't resign, we will take unspecified action against you. What does that mean? What are you talking about? You know, I mean, are you going to protest? Is it going to be something more? What does it mean? So the persons who are making those statements need to clarify. Do they have something else planned? Of course, they're not going to say that publicly. And the police should pay an interest.
Further, Teixeira asserted that the misogynistic views of Norton are fueled by his party's apparent opposition of women in leadership. She is imploring civil society groups and women's rights organizations to also make their voices heard on the matter. Norton, on the other hand, when asked by Nightly News whether it was his intent to suggest that his party will take unspecified actions if GCOM's chairperson is not removed before another election is held, reiterated his position on the matter.
The PPP will put whatever spin they want to it. Our position is clear and simple. The Elections Commission needs an impartial chairman, and the person that is there at present is making herself a pawn of the People's Progressive Party.
Here's a glimpse of Norton's comments at a recent APNU AFC anti-corruption rally.
We are organizing to get bigger and bigger. And the PPP must know, and you must be prepared. If they are not prepared to give us a clean voters list, we must do everything to ensure there is no election period.
Teixeira also believes that there are ulterior motives behind the statement.
The main issue with Claudette Singh is to terrorize this woman, intimidate her so she resign. And then you'll have a big constitutional crisis because then Mr. Norton won't cooperate with the president to do with the service commissions, and the other rights committee can say, no, you're not dealing.
Ret'd Justice Singh has defended her controversial decisions at GCOM by insisting that she tries her best to uphold the rule of law. Temika Rodney reporting for the HGP Nightly News.